In the beginning, there was nothing. Since the dawn of time, mankind has asked one question: where do we go when we die? Join Soul Reaper Paranormal as we dive headfirst into the unknown. Using the latest technology, we have but one goal, and that is to prove that life does indeed go on. Death is not the end, it's just the beginning. So tonight is about a new beginning. It's a new tale in our story, and what better place to start than the notoriously haunted Kingwell Woods. With sightings of a blue lady in this area and footsteps being heard and captured on camera, are we in for a night that we will never forget?
Here I've got in my hand motion detector. I'm just going to set it up out here on the floor, just in front of the stairway, so one of the main walkways, and if anything comes within, I think it's 1.5 metres, it'll light up. Then we'll know there's something around us.
So as you can see, guys, now that's at the top of the stairs. We do believe that this would have been an ancient route that we used, to get into the tower. It'll be interesting to see if that goes off tonight.
Right, so the next piece of equipment we're going to set up is the REM pod. I'm going to turn it on and then I'm going to put it right next to the motion detector. It gives us more validation basically if we get one thing that's set off and then another thing that's set off as well.
And as that's just proved, you've got to be pretty close to that motion detector for it to go off.
Right, I'm just going to set up this camera to watch these devices, so if any activity occurs while we are recording, it will catch it. So I'll just place this down here, I'll just get this turned on. Right, I'll just place it on down here. Right, so that's set up to catch any activity now, so...
Right guys, so we're now about to start our investigation. As you've seen, we've set up various bits of equipment outside. We have a camera rolling to capture anything that may go off outside. There's me, Steve, Danny and Emma actually sat inside the tower. We got some strange feelings here last time. Steve picked up on someone being hung in the doorway. Danny's just been explaining off camera that his ears are burning.
Right, tips of it, yeah.
Steve had stabbing pains in here last time. We heard footsteps outside. We could have sworn blind someone was going to, enter this tower, and we were all ready to go. His hearts were racing. But we're just going to call out and try and get their attention and see what happens from here, guys.
If there's any spirits around, can you come forwards and try and communicate with us? We've got various bits of equipment around. If you can use them. On the stairway down there we've got the REM pod. You like that last time we come. If you go close to it and grab hold of the antenna, that will light up.
I've also got this little device, guys. You've probably all seen these before. If you touch the device physically, you'll see that it does this. The electricity actually goes to your fingertips, and it'll be interesting to see if spirits can use this device tonight. So what shall I do? Put it up here, guys, behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that in your shot?
Yes, it looks like it is, yeah.
That's cool.
What do you think of this, spirits? You've never seen this before. It's a new device you can have a touch and a play with.
If you do touch it, look, this will alert us of your presence. But what you need to do is physically put your hand on top of that ball for us, and we'd know that you're there. Could you do that now? It's a new bit of equipment. I know you like to play with it. You did last time, didn't you? Different bits of equipment. You used everything.
I'll just draw the energy from that and use it to do something else if you can't physically touch it.
Been very interesting, this. So, spirits, if there's anyone here and you can remember any of us, could you come forwards, let us hear your footsteps, make us aware of your presence, come up those stairs again, the same device as there which was there previously. Don't be afraid of us, you know, we've been here a few times now, especially me, I bet you're fed up of seeing me.
We picked up on a spirit of George last time we was here. Can you come forwards and communicate with us?
George, guys, for you that's watching, is the person that actually told us to leave, advised us to leave. You know, stuff was going down and we're all, you know, feeling very strange, and we decided to get the hell out of here.
Is it me or is it just gonna make dark?
It is, it's
I
just gone
thought that.
proper dark. My head's buzzing, but right, feels like my hair's stuck up on top of my head, like a static. It's this place, man.
Can you give us a knock? In this tower?
It's just a car going past, guys.
See, by rights, our eyes should be adjusting to the dark, but instead it's gone really dark.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Is anyone here? Please give us a visible sign of your presence. Show yourself as a ball of light on camera. Affect the devices outside.
Make a bang with your feet like that, if you can do that.
Come gather round us, like you did last time. Come run around outside. We're here to communicate and prove that life does indeed go on when we die. People are scared, they want proof that it's not the end.
Is it true that there's a blue lady here that's been seen?
Is it true that this place was built by Thomas Wentworth?
It's part of a military fortification that existed in this area. George, if you are with us, could you please come forwards and let us know that you're there? Do you affect that device outside right now?
It's lit up on the top. It's got a red light on the top. If you go near it and grab the antenna, the lights will come on.
Is that normal, that guys?
Not
Oh,
shooting
no.
as much.
No.
Whoa!
Whoa,
What the hell?
thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's gone back to normal now. Thank you.
No, it's not. That's
No,
not
it's
normal.
not.
No, it's supposed to be strobing all over the place.
Could you stop doing that for a second? So it's not you?
Come away from that device.
Oh my god, what's going on?
With your hands on that spirit, will you take it off for a second and let the ball go back to how it normally goes?
Maybe it's trying to draw energy from that ball.
Hmm.
You know, it took a while for things to kick off last time.
Yeah.
They started playing with the equipment first.
There's more coming out.
I've got a proper static charge on my head. And... What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
No.
That shuffle outside?
Yeah, I heard it. I thought it was Danny though.
No, he was outside. Yeah, it moved.
Yeah.
Was that you? Could you do that again? My head is just buzzing, guys. I'm not even kidding.
I've got to admit, I don't feel anything yet.
Can you come and give a bang on the inside this building, please?
Come up those stairs. Don't stand there looking. Come up the stairs. I just feel like there's someone there. You know, like you said last time, like they're watching us, but they won't come closer.
Yeah.
When you invited them in, and they were all over us.
Come into this area, come and interact with us. We mean you no harm.
It's a cold night tonight. If you do see any mists on camera at the moment, guys, it's actually our breath. I've just seen Steve's breath when he breathed, so it's probably picked it up on camera. So we'll just debunk that for now, his breath. You're very quiet tonight.
Are you actually here? Is this place actually haunted? Or is it all in our heads?
If you don't want to communicate with us and you don't want us here, could you affect one of those devices outside? Please.
Just pick it up and throw it.
Set it off. Do anything you can. Just alert us to your presence. We know that you're here, but we need others to know that you are. What was that?
It could have been wildlife.
If that's you, come closer.
Can you come in? Come around, come
on.
in.
Come here. Say hello.
I've got Spirit Box here, Radio Shack. I'm going to turn it on now, we'll go in FM and I'll sweep in reverse. If there's any spirits here, come forward, communicate with us through this. Is any spirits here now with us?
That didn't sound good. You've asked me that question already? Wow, we're off. Told you, didn't I?
I keep watching that.
Can you tell us who was touching the ball, spirits?
Theodore. Could you tell us the name of this new member that's come with us tonight?
That said changes of the past or something.
That could be 219.
So I'll separate you, like I said.
I'm not being funny, that just said Ian Brady.
Did it?
That could have been radio though, couldn't it?
He's still live though, isn't it?
Did you hear that though? Time to play.
Time to play. I've gone freezing, guys. Does anybody else feel that?
Yeah, temperature's just dropped.
It's dropped massively, like instantly, like ice cold me. And I mean ice cold.
That's the it has just dropped that temperature a lot.
Have you just changed the temperature? Humans.
What spirit are actually here? What do you like to be called?
What the hell? That.
I heard that.
How many of us can you see, spirits? Where's Mark? That's it. Where's Mark?
What's my name, please, spirits?
Did you know that contract?
Ah, that's why contracts were for.
Who's this? Spirits, do you know who this is?
His name's Danny. Can you say Danny?
Help.
Help.
Tell her help, clear.
Who shouted help?
Is the spirit of George here that was here last time? If George is here, can you say George? Myth?
What frequency on Stevie?
FM.
Oh, I mean speed.
You can't change that.
Can't you?
No.
How many spirits are there around us at this time, please?
Can you remember any of us?
Time for the page.
Something about a new page, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the name of our new team?
You said it.
Who are we? Where with you? Why put antenna down a bit? Is it up full? Just trying to get rid of some crap.
Spirits, can you remember what you said to us last time we come here?
Have we got any spirits around us now? We're struggling to get any intelligent responses. Can you tell us how many humans there is alive in this building now?
How many of us living can you see? Researchers.
There is 4 of us. Can you say 4?
Stopped. I'll try and sweep forwards.
Right, you're very quiet tonight. Come and give us your name through that device that Steve's holding. What are we sat in right now? What is this place?
Are you watching us at this present time?
Come on, come forward. Don't be scared of us. We're not scared of you. Not yet, anyway.
Who's George? The guy that warned us to leave, that helped us. We communicated to them.
That
Or you
was
communicated
with
to them.
an intelligent response, as in
Yeah.
that sounded like spirit.
Just moving.
Are you gonna communicate with us then today? Have you got a question you'd like to ask us? One. Is any soldiers around that might have guarded this tower? Or the blue lady?
If there was any soldiers in this area, could you say the word soldiers?
I want to know what question they want
Kyle,
to ask.
that just said
Yeah.
Kyle.
Thank you. Thank you.
They want to ask you a question.
What would you like to ask me? Whoa. Walking. Did you hear?
Yeah,
Tell me
I
you
heard
heard
it.
that. Tell me you heard that.
I heard that. I've just turned this off because we've just heard footsteps outside this building.
Come closer if that's you. Just here to talk to you, that's all. We just want to prove that you're here for other people. You fetch some equipment outside for us. Definitely heard something out there. Did you?
Yeah.
But like, it could have been wildlife.
Can you shuffle the bushes outside so we can definitely know you're here, please?
Should I turn this back on?
Turn it back on.
I think they probably might want to ask you a question, Kyle.
Yeah. Have you got a question you want to ask Kyle? Stop straight away.
Kyle, why don't you stand in the doorway and ask the question? Just away from us. Might be worth a try.
Worth a try, did you hear that? Worth a try.
Whoever wants to ask me a question, please step forwards and do that now. Use the radio that Steve's holding to speak to me.
Stopped again.
Steve.
What? Do you want to talk to me?
I'm not gonna lie. Steve, because Jesus, or something that said.
Do you think I look like Jesus? What do you think of Jesus?
Yeah, again.
That's a talk about him or something.
We love Jesus. Do you?
Why are you very quiet tonight, Spirit? Is it because we've just come? We've been here quite a while now, to be honest, and you've not done anything.
Give us the name of the only female that's here with us now. Don't move, safe then.
Something's just touched my leg then.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Can you give the name of who you wish to communicate with, please?
He has.
What's your thought about God and Jesus?
Something's touching that.
Yeah, it is.
Spirits, they're there, spirits, that said.
They're touching it, and there's 3 fingers on it at the minute because its power's gone
Oh my
straight to
god.
it.
I hope you can see that at home, guys.
Are you showing us that you were here? Can you let go of it, please?
And then I'll Kingwell.
This is an experimental device that we're trying out. It is a portable TV, which obviously was, now that there's no terrestrial TV, we don't get any signal through on it. Now, we did test it out quickly in the car earlier, and we actually surprisingly thought we heard something. You heard something, didn't you?
I agree with that, yeah.
Definitely.
So, I said this is completely experimental, so what we're going to do is connect to the amp, so we're going to turn this on, see if we can pick up any pictures, possibly, and also any voices that may come through. So I'll just turn this on.
Just turn it all the way to the right, mate. What this is doing, guys, is just boosting, you know, static signal, so it'll sound a bit louder for us to hear, because it's extremely quiet.
Amplifying sound. Is it scanning yet?
Hold that straight towards the camera, don't it?
So
Yeah.
you can see it.
Can
It's
see
good.
it.
Probably not make it out very well.
Might take night vision off from it, innit?
Yeah,
So,
no idea.
Yeah, not making a difference to the eye and need to focus.
It is very bright.
Just can get any
Let's see if I can turn the brightness down a tiny bit.
oh, that's a lot better.
That's better. Right. Spirits, if you are here, can you speak to us or show yourself on this device, please?
You see any spirits here with us? Come forward.
Can you say your name?
Try hard, this is a new device, you've probably not used one before.
Use my energy.
Use my energy.
You can use mine as well.
Hello, could you say hello?
Where are we?
I've got to admit, that is pretty cool, that device, mate, I'm not even gonna lie.
It's obviously new to all of us, isn't it? And
it's
it's
exciting,
new
man.
to Spirit as
If
well.
we get a voice
So
through that, that's just, there's no else it can be. Can't be radio, can't be out.
Remember, Dan, you can sweep backwards and forwards with that, and you can also change the frequency
Actually, yeah, what I
levels.
will do is I'll change it to the next one. There we go. Now let's try this one.
If there's anyone there, Danny's holding a device in his left hand. It might be new to you. Could you go and try and use that device, manipulate it in any way? Just say one word, hi.
Did you hear music?
Yeah, I heard music.
There's music. Now, just so you know, there is no way, no sound or video can come through this at all.
Thing is, analog TV's been turned off.
A lot of years as well.
Again, the music.
Sounds like a violin.
Can you do that again, please?
What is that, Spirit, if that's you?
Yeah.
Can you try saying your name, please? Can you show yourself on this picture here? Adjust the static to show yourself.
Obviously, Spirit, we don't know what your limits are. We are trying as many ways we can to communicate with you, so please do try your hardest.
Can you take the energy from here and affect the REM pod?
Whoa!
What?
Did you hear that?
Well, I heard something about I wrote your reaction, really.
That was pretty loud, to be honest.
That's freaky, that's right spooky, that device, man.
Can you just tell us if you're here with just a yes, please?
Change frequency then, Dan.
Gonna change onto another.
Is it possible for you to interfere with the picture on here, Spirits?
Can you show yourself in that screen?
I'm gonna turn it down a bit darker, see if that helps. Oh, that's actually a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's try with this.
Show us your face, let's see what you look like.
Put your hand on that screen.
What we might have to do is when you check this,
Whoa, what?
is slow it down, screen for screen.
Definitely.
Can you make a noise through this device again? Or even a word would be even better.
You see, the camera can see this picture better now. The other ones were too bright.
Can you say one of the names of one of us in this room, please?
Definitely need to use this device more, don't we? It's very good, isn't it?
Definitely.
You'll capture something on there once, guys, and it's going to absolutely be mind-blowing. I've not seen any other teams use this on an investigation, I am.
No.
No, definitely not. Like I say, we don't know their limits, do we? So we can try many things together with them and see what we can do.
Like I say, new piece of technology for us to use. And same as everything, they have to build up their energy. To energy builds upon a device as well. Same as spirit boxes don't work straight out the box all the time.
We've got to learn how to use it.
Exactly.
That's what
So,
it is.
to be fair,
Well, yeah, it will worth a shot, you
Keep
know.
trying.
We'll keep trying on investigations and see what happens. So, what do you guys want to do now? Have a quick break?
Yeah,
So and then try some EVP work or something?
Yeah.
Yeah?
PSP.
Happy?
Yeah.
Oh, can I just ask before we turn it off, how's everyone feeling so far?
I don't feel freaked out like I did before me, but like I said, the night's still young, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, we did get that cold blast of air earlier and I felt it change and then it got warmer again, but Steve felt temperature change again.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird because we're in an enclosed building. I know the roof is gone, but there's nothing blowing through it really, and it was so cold. You know what I mean? I had goosebumps.
It was instant, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
But that device is really interesting. I'll be interested to see if you get anything at home with that, Danny. You know, if you keep practicing.
Yeah. And like I said, when we first got here, I felt like we were being watched.
Yeah.
Which obviously I've never been here before. But I don't know, it seems a bit quiet at the minute, I've got to say.
It feels like
It feels dead.
they're in trees.
Yeah.
When you come here, it's
Flat.
like they're all just looking at you from trees. But then I don't know. It's bizarre.
But I
But
still
yeah.
think there's something that they are trying to build.
I hope
It
so.
will.
Yeah,
It will happen.
It's quite flat, isn't it, so far?
Like I said, we'll get EVP recorders out soon, and we'll, see if we
The
capture.
night is young.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, and Danny, don't forget about your lone vigil as well.
Oh, thank you. I will enjoy that.
So guys, we've had a short break. We're now going to conduct an EVP session. What we're going to do afterwards is plug it into the amp, amplify the volume, and give you a live review of what we might have captured. So I'll start this now, and obviously we'll ask a bunch of questions to Spirit, try and get George to come through and see what's happening. EVP 1. Is there anybody here with us right now? If there is, can you come and use this device and state your name clearly? What is this that we're studying right now? What is it? Say one of the names of the people that's here with us tonight. Anybody else want to ask out?
Is George here with us now?
What the hell?
Something behind me. I think it could be something moving. Wildlife.
George, if you're around, can you say your name?
Shall I end it there, guys?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Right, just keep camera rolling, Dan.
yeah, I am.
Guys, I'm going to plug this in. It's a minute 33 long, so you will have to bear with us. I'm going to plug this into the amp. I'm going to amplify it. I'm going to play it back.
Just so you know, guys, there's a lot of shuffling going on around me. It sounds like shuffling, and I would say it's wildlife, but it seems to be coming all around.
Right, so
And I've got like a seasick feeling.
Yeah,
Keep coming.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on the sea rocking.
that's weird.
Oh, it's gone blurry.
Every
Right.
time it's a bit
Really
light,
blurry.
Danny,
Right.
it does.
Oh,
That's the
Yeah, we'll
downfall
focus back in here.
of them cameras. Yeah.
Right, just trying to talk to me. then, so I
Hey.
can see. Right, guys, this is the EVP live review. Is there anybody here with us right now? If there is, can you come and use this device and state your name clearly? What is this that we're studying right now? What is it? Say one of the names of the people that's here with us tonight. Anybody else want to ask out?
Is George here with us now?
What the hell? Something behind me. I think it could be something moving. Wildlife.
George, if you're around, can you say your name?
So I ended there, guys.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, just keep.
Well, guys, I don't know what to make of that. It did pick up the noises that we heard in the background, you know, like the twigs breaking or something like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll give that a listen again when I get home and review the footage. But it would seem that we didn't actually capture any EVPs at this moment in time.
No.
Where do you want to go from here, guys? What do you want to do? Do you want to blast PSP7 through this?
Yeah, try it, yeah.
Try it.
Try it,
Exactly. As you know, guys, if you've watched any of my videos as of late, you know I've been getting some Class A responses using the PSP7. So here we have Danny's PSP7. I'm going to plug it. Why is that playing? Why is that playing? I've just turned that off. What the hell?
Stand up.
It is turned off.
And
It is. It's fucking turned off.
It's turned
That is
off.
turned off,
it's
isn't it?
turned off, but we could hear it speak,
It's
actually
playing.
talking.
Your voice was just coming out of that then.
What the fuck?
It's
Oh yeah, look. I've just turned it back on. Look,
Yeah,
it's loading up. Can you see that?
yeah, and there
How
was.
the hell has that just played in my pocket?
coming through the amp, was it as well? Or was that just in your pocket?
Now in my pocket.
Yeah, I heard that as clear as anything.
That's turned off. I'm going to put that up here just in case it decides to that end. What the hell has just happened?
Turn this energy ball on again. Just give him a bit of energy.
How are you feeling out there, Danny, still?
No, I'm actually all right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movement
Yeah.
on this side.
Yeah, it is. That's where we had the footsteps last time in that area. Danny.
We did also
Yeah.
see an edge up last time though, should
That's what I mean. It could be.
What the, I can't get over that just playing in my pocket. I've never known that. Well, that's what energy balls should be like.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's actually, I can see it pretty clearly on here as well, so it's
Yeah.
good.
So that's
Many
what it should be
stems,
doing.
yeah.
There's any spirits here right now. Can you touch that device? Let us know that you're there.
All you do is go up, touch it, and it'll do that. If you can do that now on command for us, that'll be amazing.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
That's behind Danny as well.
I'm not about that, I'm on about that on command.
Oh.
Thank you.
Can you just get just one finger on top so it all goes to there like that? Can you do that, please?
That will be extraordinary.
Are they trying? Oh, are they trying?
Come on, build your energies up. Make all the streams stop.
Or just even better, turn it off. It's like it's trying, Steve.
Look at it here.
It's a big
Look at that.
difference, isn't
Look
it?
at that compared to how it was when I first turned it on.
Whoa, and they're close together. It's almost as if it's pulling it all into one direction.
Come on, pull it into one direction like this. Just like this, look. Get it all in here, look.
You can't physically touch it, go as close to it as you possibly can. As close to it as you can. Or maybe you have some sort of device on the other end where you are that can affect that. What the hell? Right, so if you just give me a second, I'll turn this on. Sort of frequency out. Someone show me
Is that alright?
So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to run this through the amp. What's up, Danny?
It's just rustling on this side. It's fine.
So I'll start that scanning. We're going forwards at 150. I'll now turn the amp on and we'll see what we get. Hello, spirits. Does anyone wish to communicate? Anyone at all? As close to it as you can. Or maybe you have some sort of device on the other end where you are that can affect that. What the hell? Right, so if you just give me a second, I'll turn this on. Sort of frequency out. Someone show me
Is that alright?
So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to run this through the amp. What's up, Danny?
It's just rustling on this side. It's fine.
So I'll start that scanning. We're going forwards at 150. I'll now turn the amp on and we'll see what we get. Hello, spirits. Does anyone wish to communicate? Anyone at all? What's your name?
How many fingers am I holding up, Spirit?
No response there.
No.
How many of us living can you see?
Is George here? Can you come forward and communicate with us? Is there any nice spirits in here?
Can I just ask you something, Spirits? In one word, how would you describe that? One word.
Two words, it said.
It did, it definitely did. It
It
said
said
two
that's
words.
Yeah, I heard that.
words.
Okay. In 2 words, how would you describe that in 2 words?
Try your hardest. Look at that now. What do you make of that ball? Are you touching that ball there? That ball of electric? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. How many of you are touching it?
Stop.
Stan.
Stan?
Is that your name, Stan?
Do you like us being here?
Is there anything negative here?
I'll try going in reverse.
Your name, I reckon.
Okay.
Can you possibly affect Danny, who's on the camera? Can you affect him? He's quite away from the group.
Whoa, what stopped? That said Soul Reaper.
Yeah. Look at the ball behind you.
Oh, it's
Is
stopped.
that you that's doing that?
Stopped. Oh,
Have you affected that ball right now? Ball. Ball, that's it.
it's froze.
Can you take your hand off
Can you
it?
take your hand off it and move away from it now, please?
Oh my
Can
god.
you see that, Danny?
I can see it on the camera as well.
Totally froze.
Come closer and get a close up on that, Danny.
Totally froze. Oh, it's moving again now.
Thank you, if that's you.
Thank you so much.
There's some right responses through here, you know.
Did you hear that behind me? The right noise.
Is that you that's doing that? Yes.
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 I
here with us now. If there is, come forward. The spirit that was just playing with the energy ball.
Press it on. Press it on. That's a press
Would
it
you
on.
like that turning back on?
Leader.
What's Cal just done? Has he turned it off? He say he turned it off. We heard that. Oh, we can't that.
Who's here with us now?
Back again. So back again.
Is this the old lady that stood in this tower with us before?
Old lady. It's an old lady. It's an old lady.
Yeah.
I'm freezing here, Abby. Can't you feel that? Where are you right now? Are you stood behind any of us? Say the name of that person. Just recently. Edlon? I'm freezing.
Can you tell us your name, old lady? Is it Edith?
On this classic track, all from one year.
Turn up.
Yeah, Danny, I'll jump on camera for a
How
bit.
much clear is that for
There you
that?
go.
We're gonna get in there.
Where are you?
I'm hearing you, does that say? Get in
Do you
camera,
like us
Danny.
being here?
No, it said no.
Are you a good spirit? Are you a negative spirit?
I'm good, that's it. What would you like us to do right now? Spirit. It's picking up now.
Is there anything you'd like to say to any of us spirits?
Looked after.
I said look out, me.
Did you?
Look out for what?
Me. That's a me.
It's a me.
Who's me?
Why do we have to look out for you?
Why do we have to look out for you? Do you mean there's any harm?
Stop.
Can you physically touch one of us? Spirit, can you physically touch one of us?
Turned it off again. What's the song?
Could be you.
Could be your body. Bit of a raunchy
I
one,
hope
that.
that's not a message.
Is it? What happened to someone in this doorway? What happened in this archway, this doorway?
Coming.
Who's coming?
He is committed to protect
Turn it off again.
areas. There is
What?
consideration
I thought
of
you
a
said
no-farming
she's
zone,
coming.
a zone that was
This kiss keeps turning off.
It's not supposed to do that.
What's
No, it's not.
what's this space that we stood in?
Again.
Are you affecting that device?
Stopping all time.
I don't think they want us to use
I
it.
feel like I've got
No.
problems on my face, mate.
Can,
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, can you throw something at the building we are in, just so we know you were here, or make a noise?
What are your thoughts on heaven?
What's your thoughts on God and Jesus?
Do you believe in God?
Run.
Run where? Why run?
They do,
Do
something.
something.
Oh my
What are you
God.
going to do? Come on then, do something.
This happened before.
They're just words, them.
Come on, prove you are here. Let us know you are here. Make a noise.
Ronnie Parker.
Ronnie Parker. Remember that name? Ronnie Parker.
Ronnie Parker.
Ronnie Barker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ronnie Barker,
Ronnie
yeah.
Barker. This is stopping all the time.
I think you should.
Do you think we should ask them to turn the phone back on?
Yeah.
Do you want that electric ball turning back on?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Was it, if you want us to turn that on, say now. Shocked.
Why does it keep stopping?
You want us to turn that on? Say now. Turn it down, boy.
Okay.
If you want us to turn it on, can you affect the REM pod? If you affect the REM pod, we will turn it back on for you.
That's that little device in the doorway.
I must admit, there's a lot of noises going on out there, but
Are you coming to? Are you trying to scare us?
The plan. That's in the plan.
that was very
Didn't
deep
it? The plan.
voice.
Right guys, so we've come to the final part of our investigation at Kingwell Woods. It's been interesting to say the least, but we're going to finish off with a quick spirit box session for you guys and try and get some answers. So I'm going to turn it on and I'm going to sweep it in FM. Is there anybody here that wishes to speak? Yeah, clear day. What's your name? Do you know who we are? We are the Soul Reapers. Could you say that through this device?
Who are you, sir?
Come on, come forward and talk to us before we go. Come and say bye. Come on, George. We've come here to communicate with you tonight, especially you. Come forward and say your name.
That's it, I was murdered.
Oh my word.
How was you murdered? How was you murdered?
What time period we talking about here?
Who built this tower?
Viking.
Vikings,
That could have been Viking FM, but
What century was it built in?
You think you're crazy. I remember that feeling quite strongly, the feeling of like,
What the hell?
I feel depressed or dark or whatever. Maybe I'm just crazy, you know. I don't remember doing this, remember doing that. You know, especially when you're young, you don't know enough to know that you're not crazy, but you feel like it. And I remember that feeling very strongly. Because I remember feeling when I was a child, always felt like I was about 80 years old. I never felt like a child. And I'm sure you've seen it yourself. You recognize children that sometimes seems like they've been here before, you know, that they've had sort of a past life
Oh,
kind of
just had about
experience or had a gravity about them.
Well, Tim Burton, I'm enjoying hearing the studio by the
Kids, this is why you don't do drugs.
of the time.
Well, I think we should end it on that, guys, because that were extremely strange. They happened to talk about something about people being here before.
And
Is it on
past
about
lives.
reincarnation?
Yeah.
I don't know, that's right weird though, isn't
And
it?
to stop on
That's
that
staying in film as well, guys.
Are all stations to land on, you know.
How weird's that? Can you believe that?
Tim Burton.
When it says, people think I'm crazy, you know, you're young. Oh my god.
But I felt 80.
Right guys, and that concludes our investigation of Kingwell Woods. It's been strange to say the least, and we all can't believe what the spirit box just stopped on at the end there. That was really bizarre, but it was kind of related to the work we do, which I find very interesting. Was there a reason that it stopped on that channel? Who knows? But if you are watching our videos and you have liked what you've seen, then do subscribe to us on YouTube. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter and other social media platforms.